Hello, gorgeous sovereign being. Wow, that one jumped out quick. We are going to be looking at the energies here for Friday, September 30th through Sunday, October 2nd. How are we getting into October already? This is crazy. All right, our focus card for the weekend is the full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. All right. See the bigger picture. And we're going to jump right in here and set up our energy grid for the weekend and check the energies. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. All right, so our underlying energy for the weekend is judgment, and maybe you might have to be making a judgment call this weekend. Or maybe you have been a little bit too harsh on your inner self here and judging yourself just a little too much, but you need to release the judgment and let your inner self or your child self come out and play here, because they are ready to shine. Here in the center of our energy grid, we have this Three of Wands. So it looks to me like you might be ready to set out on an adventure this weekend. The Three of Wands is typically waiting for your ships to come in, but this person is ready to go on out and greet those ships theirself, because they are not going to be waiting. They're just going to hop on this surfboard here and head on out into these waters and go and get their ships. Speaking of ships coming in, those ships may be full of treasure. Or whatever your wish fulfillment is here with this Nine of Cups. So maybe you need to be bringing the treasure of your own light out into the world, because that is also the imagery I get here with this Nine of Cups. This person is just glowing and kind of like they're probably jumping out of the treasure here, but it's kind of like they're flying high and in complete light here, radiating out from them. But we do have this Eight of Swords energy, so there might be something that is holding you back, and it might be a bunch of negative thoughts that continually run through your mind here. Because this reflection is not what's actually going on in your life. But if these thoughts continue, these negative thoughts continually repeat through your mind, this can manifest in your life. Surrounding this Eight of Swords, we have this Eight of Cups energy. And this is just saying that you need to possibly be releasing some things in your life right now, probably these negative thoughts and burdens. A good way to do that would be a little fire ceremony where you write some things that you want to release from your life. And it could be thoughts, it could be relationships, it could be anything that's negative that no longer is in alignment with who you are. You can just put them in a fire-safe bowl and light those little pieces of paper on fire, and that will help you to release some of that energy. And then we do have this Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new opportunity coming in. And I am noticing with this Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and this Nine of Cups that there is a lot of golden energy here. So whatever this golden opportunity that's coming in, just know that you're going to have to nurture and grow that opportunity. And also you need to have your eyes open so that you can see this opportunity when it does come into you. Because if you are all bound up and blindfolded, you're not going to even notice this opportunity that's available to you. And it might be because something is holding you back and keeping you in this lack mentality. And that might be something that you need to release here, is this lack mentality, because you have the ability to get up and take this key or this golden opportunity and open this door, this doorway to this golden treasure here. And in addition to maybe an opportunity possibly in business or work or just life, there is also this Two of Cups love energy here. And what I love most about this Two of Cups is this is two people who are pouring love into one another's cups. And it is mixing a little bit here, but they're filling each other's cups up, not just focusing on their own cup or filling their own cup. They are filling each other's cup so that they can grow together here. And while we're speaking of love, right here we do have this Knight of Cups energy, so there may be a message of love coming into you, in for you, or it could be your knight or princess of shining armor coming in here. And then we also have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune as well. So with the wish fulfillment and the Wheel of Fortune coming in, there could be a very large maybe bonus or something like that coming in for you. Maybe you have a lotto win, I don't know. But the Wheel here is also speaking of endings and new beginnings. So there could be, you could be finishing a cycle and moving into a new cycle as well. All right, we're going to check our outcome cards here. So we have the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. So this King of Wands is a very passionate being. And we don't attach gender to our cards, so it could be a queen as well. But just very passionate and caring and loyal and courageous and ready to go out on new adventures with you. And then we have this Tower card, and I love this Tower card. It is so beautiful with like kind of like pine and the butterflies with the transformation energy here. So there might be a moment where you feel like you got struck by lightning here. But it's just like a little divine nudge from the universe that something needs to change and transform in your life. And the Tower card is not always negative. It could be a huge windfall, actually. That can cause a tower moment too. So if a windfall comes in, it's just a massive change in your energy. And then we have this Knight of Swords here. And this Knight of Swords is always a card that says to me, running fast in the direction of your dreams. Because this Knight of Swords is obviously running, and they don't care about this storm that looms out here, because they're just going to be hopping on their motorcycle. They know where they're going, and they are ready to get there. They're not sitting around waiting for their ships to come in or anything like that. They will head on out in the direction of their dreams. All right, and I'm going to put the underlying energy for that right here. And then we're going to grab a couple more cards for the weekend here for any additional insight. A little additional insight for the weekend here. All right. So we have Memories of Atlantis, Spiritual Acceleration, Progress, and Technology. And this is definitely spiritual acceleration right here. And maybe whatever you're growing with this opportunity, you are using technology to do that. There's lots of opportunities available. All right, and then our last card for this weekend is the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and then softening to love. So if there is a moment this weekend where there might be some anger or some conflicts or some arguments going on, just refocus yourself and try to come from this Two of Cups energy where you help bring in a message of love to others in order to help fill their cup in case there is something lacking in them, and you have all of this beautiful energy here available to also help others. All right, those are the messages for the weekend. If that does resonate, please do like, share, comment, and or subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. May you have a fabulous weekend. May you be blessed and stay sovereign.